Welcome, audience, to this episode of the Perceivers Campaign, our homebrew D&D campaign, brought to you by Rolled On Stage, where us theater students go and play D&D. Introduce yourselves, theater students.
Hey, I'm Ellie. I play Blanche.
I'm Rhiann, I play Morgana.
I'm Macey, and I play Zillah.
I'm Oliver, and I play Dion.
Wonderful. With that out of the way, I am your humble DM, Morgan or Muneer, either one works. And why don't we hop right back into the summary of the last episode? More of a, I wouldn't even say relaxed because of some of the things that happened, but in general, everyone went to go say goodbye to their family and friends, or whatever Zillah is with those people.
I wouldn't say family or friends.
Not family
Neither.
or friends.
Well, my little sibling.
The little siblings.
Yeah, that's different.
The Duralots. Oh, well, after that, you all made your way to Marden, where right now, you are going to travel all the way up to Volskyrin. A couple days journey, but we'll make it kind of quick at the start because probably not much is going to happen. You're just traveling with 2 mountain crabs, and it's a pretty big caravan, so... Yeah, you fly the symbol of the Republic, you'll be fine. So, we ended with all of you meeting in Marden at around dusk. And I think the last thing that happened was you got a letter from your courier saying that a Sokadin Lava Brow is now your arranged partner to meet.
Possible arranged partner to meet.
Yes. Your mother requested that you actually stay a day because he's off doing business right now.
Correct. Morgana took that letter and then wrote a response on said letter basically saying, "No, I refuse. I'm still going. This is urgent. P.S. A halfling? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, question mark."
The shorties get together.
She's just curious as to why it's not a noble dwarf.
Yeah, like a proud dwarf with
Yeah.
a big beard and many
And
different
it's just a halfling.
It's
She's
just a halfling guy.
Yeah.
So, what probably happens is after you all introduced yourselves to each other and maybe played a round of 18 Eyes or something, eventually Uril, the Harengon knight, who you kind of get is the de facto leader of these knights, gets them all together and says, "Okay, we have a letter from the capital that says there are more bandits on the road these days because people aren't traveling via dragonflies anymore. People are taking more caravans, which means more bandits. So we are going to actually travel through the night and sleep through the day. So we're going to travel now, sleep at about 2 in the morning, see what happens, see how everyone is, because it's going to be a little strange to wake up that early. But we'll go from there. So how this is going to work, we're going to take first shift on the crab. You all are going to rest inside the crab. We're going to swap, and if we need to swap again, we will ask one of you four to take watch on top of the crab. Just because when you're driving it, you can't really look around you as well, because crabs don't have that great vision. I don't know if you know this about crabs. Not the greatest lookers. So somebody needs to make sure nothing's flying up on us or anything. So I'll take first watch in the leading crab. And does anybody want to volunteer to take first watch on the leading crab? Oh, well, you two sort it out between.
Rock, paper, scissors? Fine. I win. Best 2 out of 3? No.
Can't argue with the 12-year-old.
Apparently not.
All right, well, you'll take the second crab watch. Let's get up there. And there's like a little rope ladder bridge. Everybody else just load into one of the crabs, and we'll be off immediately.
I'm gonna follow Morgana to whatever crab she goes to.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, this is the person.
I'm just gonna
know.
choose a crab and be like, this one.
Do you want to go to the front one or the back one? Well, do you want to, let me rephrase it. Do you want to go with the one with the Harengon watching or the 12-year-old watching?
Not the 12-year-old.
Yeah, okay, so you go to the leading one.
I'm gonna follow to the leading one.
Okay. Where's Blanche going?
Blanche is going to just probably lurk around Zillah because they're the one that she knows the best. So yeah.
So you hop on the trailing crab,
Mhm.
and your adventure starts. You just begin to travel, and it's kind of a slow sort of travel. It's a lot of like, nothing really crazy happens at the start. It's traveling through the night, so it's mostly slow for protection. And in the trailing one, you start to hear sounds from the top of the crab. I assume you two are both on the top of the crab? Or are you in the back of the crab?
I'm probably in the back at this
Okay.
point. Yeah.
So then you would see as... I keep wanting to call him Yazimov, that's not right.
Yimros?
Yimraz. You see Yimraz's head poke out of the couch and go, oh, hi. Where are we going? Where are we going?
We're like heading to the capital.
I got on the right one. I didn't really move, I was just
How
like,
did you get in here?
the same way you did.
I don't. Okay.
She's not questioning the seat.
Like like. Did you sew it back up when you went in, or?
Too many questions. And he goes back into the couch.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Pops back out one more time and he goes, do you have any tea?
I don't know. I could check.
He gets
that-
rabbit
can
boy
you check?
energy.
And he
Oh, okay.
just points the dagger really, he's like,
Sure. Yeah. Of course.
violence.
It doesn't take much to threaten Blanche.
It really doesn't.
You could slightly raise your voice at her, and I'm pretty sure she'd start
I
crying.
think every intimidation check should be done with advantage. I think. Like, I'm just throwing that out there.
Good to know.
So that means any. And then it's gone over us.
Should I look around for like what kind of tea? Like, should I,
Give
like,
me an investigation.
yeah,
check.
that's what I figured. I already rolled. Oh, I'm like
One step
cool like that. I got 12.
You got 12. You look around, and there are mostly like military rations and like a kettle, but there's no actual tea bags.
That's sad.
And he's mostly just like with the one arm and the head sticking out of the cushion.
So like, don't kill me, but there's no tea in here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
He just sheathes his dagger. Well, I guess I'll go back into the couch.
Do you usually threaten people with knives?
No, this is new for me.
Okay.
Mostly because I don't think Zillah's here.
Oh, they are. They're just on the top of the crab.
Oh, this is weird. I'm going. I don't know you.
Homer Simpson sliding into the blood.
That's a Yimros moment, categorized. Can you, Zillah, give me a perception check? And you can see in the dark, yeah? Dark vision.
It'll be on this first page. Right there.
Yes.
Okay, then you don't make it a disadvantage.
Me when it at disadvantage.
Me when it at disadvantage.
12. Wait. Investigation, you said?
Perception.
Perception.
I can't wait to
15.
get through that
15.
perception check.
So you just look around, and in the dark, it's still a little harder to see in that like black and white monochromatity that comes with dark vision. But you do see that like ahead of you, maybe 300 to 400 feet, there is another caravan of like 1 to 2 mountain crabs going the same direction you are. They probably left just a couple hours before you guys. They don't seem to be dangerous, but there's nothing really else to look at right now. It's a pretty calm night. One of the first things you kind of pops out to you in this night is from the mountain range that you're kind of following, dinosaurs start to come out of the caves. Dinosaurs, specifically like your typical herbivores come out, like hadros, the duckbill ones with the big snouts, packies, the ones with the domes that bump, stegoceratops,
Stegoceratops. Stegosaurus?
Stegosaurus.
Triceratops.
Stegosaurus. There's no reason I mixed those two up. What's the thing? Oh, thagomizer. So the thing on the end of a stegosaurus's tail is called a thagomizer.
Oh,
That's the
the
spiky
more
part.
you know.
Yeah.
Very baller.
Very baller. Like
Dinosaurs.
Stegosaurs.
Oh, dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, dinosaurs.
So-
dinosaurs.
Why does that mean anything to you, huh? What's that reaction
Because
for?
the arranged marriage, dude.
Sokudin? What's so funny about Sokudin?
Nothing. Let's keep going.
Ollie, what's so funny about Sokodin?
So good.
Guys, we're
lost
so
Ollie.
mature.
Ollie just left the chat.
We're so mature, guys.
I went through 3 names and I still landed on something else too.
Okay, anyways.
So,
We're so
You
awake
can't
right now.
escape my grasp.
so you recognize that these look like wild dinosaurs, though, not
Oh,
captive dinosaurs.
Thank God.
Because they come out of this cave, and basically, when it's too cold, they go inside the cave, and when night comes, they come out the cave because nothing will eat them. Because the dragonflies typically sleep during the night, so they're like, we can eat all this shit now. So they're coming out, and they're herbivores, so they don't really fuck with the crabs. It's more just like maneuvering past them if they come into the way of the road.
Like cows.
It's like cows.
Deer.
Oh no.
Deers are like, they want to get hit, I swear to God. Though.
Yeah.
Like
It's
cows, though,
deer
they
in
just kind of.
headlights, not cow in headlights.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
cows, like, they just kind of stand there.
Yeah.
It's kind of intimidating when a cow is just staring at you.
Yeah.
Just like if a triceratops is staring at you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So cows.
Okay, so I see the dinosaurs.
You see the dinosaurs, and just like you can feel that the crab is kind of moving around them. And is there anything you would think of, like look at these dinosaurs for, or think about when looking at these dinosaurs? at all?
I'm just going dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs are cool. Dinosaurs are
12-year-old sure likes dinosaurs.
Yeah.
She likes dinosaurs. You see that the Harangon jumps from the first one to yours. He's like, "Hi, so this might slow us down. It looks like there's more herds up ahead that could block the road. I wanted to know, I have an idea, but I have to act quickly. I
Okay.
could either go into the crabs and ask everybody, or I could just do it now and we suffer whatever consequences happen.
Oh, I mean, what's your plan?
We go through a lesser known part of the road, one that goes a little through the mountains, just a shortcut, well, kind of a long cut, but there's no dinosaurs there. There won't be any herds, so it should be faster because we'd avoid the herds. But as the other person doing scouting and looking out, I want to know what your opinion on that is, even if you are a child.
Okay, tell me a little bit more about this lesser known place.
So it's about, pulls out his pocket watch. It's about 5 minutes down this road. We'll take a left instead of continuing straight. We'll go down into a ridge. It will get a little tight, but these fuckers can climb. So that's not really the problem. The main problem is that it's darker and there's no other caravans. So we'll be functionally alone.
Why don't you ask the other people?
Well, because to get into that crab and then to get to the other crab and ask them both and to come to a consensus, the turn will have already happened and the herbivores would have blocked the entrance. So it's a time-sensitive matter, and I was just going to make the decision, but I don't want to confuse you if I suddenly turned off the road.
Well,
Okay, I'll go ask the one with 2 people in it so that I get more opinions. And he bounces off into the crab he's in, and he, like, scuttles underneath. There's, like, a knocking at the door.
Playing dice.
Oh no, totally.
Oh my
We're
God.
sitting on the ground like,
The door goes.
oh, come on, that was 4.
He opens.
Oh, I got 10.
Why are you guys playing that stupid game? It's addictive, I tell you.
It is.
I mean, we're not gambling anything, we're just rolling dice.
Listen, there's a problem.
18.
Oh, sick.
There's
What?
a problem. The herd is blocking the main road, and it might slow us down a couple hours. But if I take a quick 5-10 minute shortcut, I can avoid the whole herd. But we have to go deep into a mountain ridge.
You know mountains better than I do.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Suggest we go for it.
I'll trust her opinion on it.
Okay, we'll go down the mountain ridge. And he just, one final look as he's leaving, he goes, that game is addictive and evil. Stop playing it.
We just keep rolling.
17.
No!
Evil bastards. And he opens the door, closes it behind him, gets back onto the top, and he looks at you and he goes, we're going left. We're going left.
You just get a thumbs up.
Okay. And then he like signals to the guy underneath him, and you begin turning off the road into this like little ridge part. And at this point, you are all starting to get hungry because it has been an entire calendar day. This is around time we're going to swap the watchers. So the Harangon explains to you again and goes, you need to eat. We have food that we can cook in the crab, but you can't do it while watching.
I hope it's not crab.
It's not crab.
Okay.
That would be a little strange. So we're going to swap. You pick someone in there or get someone to volunteer to take your spot. I'm going to get somebody. We just have to swap. We'll eat, and then they'll eat. You understand.
So you can get Yimras to take watch.
I wouldn't trust you, bro. No.
That's fair.
That would be funny, though.
You get him out of the fucking couch.
Dude would get distracted trying to find tea.
He would.
Yeah.
That mountain has tea in it. So he like opens the door for you, and he goes, get in, and then he bounces over to his one.
Okay. Well, the only other person is Blanche in this one,
Yeah, and one of the knights.
and one of the knights.
The Batfolk one, Johannes.
Yeah. I don't want to put Blanche on top of the crab because I feel like Blanche would get scared. And Rhiann technically,
I'm in the other one.
yeah.
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 So it's Blanche.
Or it's the other guy.
Or the bat.
I'm gonna
The
go
Knights
to
of
the
Republic.
bat folk.
You go to the Batfolk, and he's like, sorry, I get crab sick. Hold on.
Okay. I just turn around and I go, hey Blanche.
Yeah.
So you're the only option
Crab
what?
time.
for watch,
Oh,
unless we
isn't there
can.
supposed to be 2 guards in each crab?
There's 2 in yours. So there's one
Unless-
driving yours, and then
Unless
there's
we
one
can
with
find a way to get to the other
Oh,
cabin.
okay, so there's
No, it's
3
okay.
in
I
ours
can do it.
and
I'm
1
I'm okay with doing it.
Okay.
She'll go on top of the crab.
All right. You're familiar with climbing onto the like crabs from the inside to the outside and how much you've used it for Grixis, so you don't need to give me any kind of roll for that.
So good.
I can't wait to fall off this crab.
The Harangon opens the door and he goes, okay, now you guys really have to stop playing the game. I need one of you to take watch so the rest of us
11.
can eat and
Wait,
sleep.
what?
Huh?
We need to eat and sleep. One of
Oh.
you must go up.
Oh, we're taking.
Watch.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Climb.
You climb. Give me an acrobatics check,
Oh
please.
god.
Oh no.
It is
I'm
the dark.
gonna I haven't rolled this dice yet.
One.
The
No,
dark.
I mean 20.
13.
That's good.
Okay. On a 13, you do manage to climb up to the top seat and begin watching. And you see behind you, Blanche has taken the seat of the crab following you.
Just kind of look back and I wave, and then I look forward.
Crab time.
Crab dive.
Grab time.
So everybody inside the crabs is just basically eating like their rations, like the jerkies that come with it, all the preserved sort of foods with very little flavor.
Freeze dried
Like
food.
bread.
Yeah, the garlic bread.
Oh,
I
want
passed a piece of garlic bread to Morgana as she went.
So
out
I'm
the
just
crab.
up on the crab and I'm just.
One of the Harangon's like, where'd you get that?
My mom made it.
Oh, I don't want to take your mom's cooking. And he's eating like a vegetable jerky.
Do you want to try?
It's not going to poison me, is it?
My mom makes really good food. It's garlic bread.
That is good. Got any more?
I'm saving it.
That's so fair. He goes back to the beef jerky. and then this would count as a long rest, but first we're going to do your perception checks.
Ooh, okay.
So give me the front one first.
I'm not on it.
I'm on
oh,
the
wait,
crab.
sorry.
Yeah.
Lost.
I was like,
Sure.
wait a minute.
Sure.
I got lost
I
in the
see
calling
the
for it.
inside of a crab. Also, I just rolled a nat one. I mean, I technically don't see much, but I'm
Yeah, you
inside
look
of a
like crab.
crab. Let me do a perception check.
Whoa.
So I got 2.
And that's a
I got
crab.
13.
Okay. So on the 13,
Mm-hmm.
you. On the 13. Oh, wait, do you have dark vision as a dwarf?
I do have dark
Oh,
vision.
yes, because we're dwarf. What am I saying?
Yeah. What dwarf
You
doesn't
don't
have
have
dark
dark
vision?
vision.
Oh wait, should I roll disadvantage?
Yeah, roll
Just see if you
the-
get
yeah,
lower
get a
than-
one, get
Should
a
I
one, get
roll
a one.
advantage?
Actually, same thing. I think I got 2 still because I
Okay.
got 7.
Should I roll advantage for that or no? 'Cause
No, it's just you can
Just-
see in the
I can
dark.
just
It's
see
in
the
black
dark.
and white.
Okay.
It's just you don't have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you're looking through, and the ridge that he the Harangon Uriel gave you a map to follow,
Okay.
and you are still following the map, but you notice that rocks have sort of covered the front of the road. These are mountain crabs; they can climb; they have climbing speed. But this is one of these unforeseen complications with taking an unknown shortcut. So the crabs kind of halt, and they're waiting for your command as the leading scout.
Can't really do anything about it. So I'm just gonna because I'm not driving the crab, am I?
No, you're just looking for the person because the crab doesn't have dark vision,
Right.
so you
So
relay
it's
information
just
to
hit
them.
a thing.
Okay.
It's basically hit a wall. It doesn't know how high the wall is.
So can I relay information to the person driving, being like, we need to climb?
You do it telepathically. So you do that, and then the guard goes, understandable, and then it starts to climb over.
Understandable. Have a great crab.
crab.
How do you
Oh no.
That was
if the crab's going sideways and you're on the back of the crab?
Well, speaking about that, I need everyone in the leading crab to make a dex save.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Wait, including you? or
Yeah.
Yes, including you.
not? Okay, we're gonna.
That
we're
is
gonna use this
a dirty 20.
Good.
one. Wait, Dex saving?
Yes.
Yeah, dex saving throw.
12.
12. So on the 12, you fall off the chair part and onto the ground. It's not too far. It's maybe 8 feet, so you don't take any damage. You stay stable inside of it. One of the guards goes, whoa! And the Kenku one is just sort of holding onto the thing. He's like, I'm used to this.
People in the bus who when the bus driver takes a sharp turn, there's 2 people. There's one person who's just standing there, and there's one
Yeah. But what stranges you out more is that the crab is starting to tilt backwards,
upside down.
upside down,
Oh.
and it's beginning to fall onto the second crab.
No. Oh, no.
Something is pushing it
Oh.
because the rocks are like this, right? It's climbing up, and then something's making it do that.
Do I see something pushing it? Or
Do you want to look magically, or do you want to look with your eyeballs?
am I able to look
Well,
magically?
you are a magical caster. I think you could see magic around you. It would just be Arcana versus investigation and
Oh,
perception.
then yeah, can I do that?
Yeah, pick whichever one you like, and tell me which one you choose. And Blanche, can you also give me one?
I'll go with Arcana.
Perfect.
Yeah.
8 and 6.
Wow, you guys are
We're
really good.
killing it.
Okay, I have a reason. My glasses fell.
So your glasses
Blanche
fell off.
is nervous.
Yeah.
Where are my glasses?
She's
I'm
always
doing the
nervous.
whole Velma
Can
thing where I'm just
I-
feeling around on the ground.
Can I notice that something I'm inside and is there any movement in my crab?
Not right now, but yeah, you recognize when random objects are being hurled at you. So you can sense outside of this crab that something's coming towards you. You can't tell if it's an arrow or whatever. In reality, it's the other crab.
Yeah.
But you are getting a sense that something is wrong.
Dion's
Okay.
this must be
Can I-
normal.
Can I go up then?
Yeah. So you can
Okay.
open the door and you look out, and that's when you see that the crab is falling towards you.
Okay. Can I roll to see if any other things around?
Yeah, give me investigation or perception. And why don't you give me advantage because you are aware something fuckery is going on.
It's a +3. You want to do that one?
20, dirty
Ooh,
20.
Very nice. So, the first thing you see will be these glowing fire arrows that are on the top of the ridgeline as they are drawn down to you.
I don't see them.
Well, you don't not see anything. You're more preoccupied with the crabs knocking into each other and your
I'm
glasses.
trying to figure out what I can do.
And Blanche is also more distracted by the fact the crabs are slamming into each other than what's around you.
Mm-hmm.
So you're more getting people out of the crab before they slam into each other. And
Can I? Would it? I don't know if it would work. Could I cast frostbite to like freeze them in place so they don't fall on each other, or would that not work?
here's the thing.
Or like shape water?
Ooh, how about this? I'll let you do both. In the idea that you are kind of like casting the water to freeze it.
Yeah.
However, that's what I would like to call a complex use of a spell. So you will need to roll on a table for me to see if the shimmer around you, not the shimmer, the shiver around you, the magic dust, interacts with the spell at all. So I want you to roll me just a raw d20 and tell me the number, please.
16.
16. So, I need my shiver table, hold on. So, on a 16, you do manage to cast the spell. Okay, good. So, what happens is you don't have anything that could purely just grab the crab, but understanding the way that druids use magic and that it's all fluid and malleable, you shoot out that giant spurt of water, it connects with the crab, you frostbite, freeze the whole thing. The crab is now stuck upside down, sort of like maybe 10 feet distance between the other one. Its legs are like doing the thing that crab legs when you turn them upside down.
But they're not crashing into each
But
other.
they're not crashing into each other.
That's the good thing.
They're doing this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're the...
It's like a upside down
Dion's,
jellyfish.
jolted inside and is like gonna go find wherever the entrance is to try and figure
Because
out
you're
what's happening.
upside down, so the
Yeah.
entrance
It's
would be
the other
on
way
the
around.
ceiling.
Yeah.
So you open the door and you look down to see that you are upside down, hanging over the other crab by a giant chunk of ice.
Morgana,
Yeah?
are you okay?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Guys, there are fire bows.
Oh shit.
Oh
How
no.
far away are they?
As you say fire, can each of you make me a dex save?
How far away are
Oh,
About
good
60
lord.
feet.
That's actually
Come
not that
on.
bad.
they? A dex save?
A dex save.
18.
Okay.
16.
Oh.
15.
15. Everybody's gonna take some half damage.
Let's
Oh,
go!
yay.
6 plus 3 is 9. So can everyone please take 5 points of fire damage?
Oh,
As
Oh, I have fire resistance.
Pog, so that will reduce to 3.
I got half HP already. Oh, it's so scary.
Wait, fire damage. So would I just take 5 points of damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you have a resistance then.
No.
But yeah.
I don't think I do. No,
So
I just have poison resistance.
you each get like these fire arrows. They don't slam into you, but they do slash past you and they cut your face, your arm, your legs. And then you see on top of the like little rocky things stands a stout body in heavy plate armor with a frozen blade made of gold. And he says, "You find yourself in a particular part of the world, I see, caravanners. See, you stumbled into golden territory." And he comes down into the light and it's illuminating. He is a pale halfling with brown hair, yellow eyes, and a bunch of gold piercings on one side of his face. And he's got this like mustache that doesn't connect to the beard. A like dark steel plate armor with like red sort of embroidering on it, and one arm of like steel armor with gold gems in it. And he goes, "See, in these parts, to come through here, you have to ask or pay a tax. So, I don't remember seeing anything from any of you. So what we're gonna do is take your crabs. You're gonna come to our little outpost. We're gonna talk some stuff out, work out how you're gonna pay the toll, and then we'll be all on our way."
How about
Sound
no?
fun? About that,